Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday, so let's talk about our fabric. This is going to be the last Fabric Friday for a little while. We're going to have a quick break with the Fabric Fridays so that I can get more tutorials and more makes for you guys to see. Because I know you guys are like, okay, it's been like 21 weeks now. When are we actually going to see the stuff? I've been trying to get them slowly to you, but I just need a bit of a break so I can just get making and you guys can see all the things I've been making and get making them yourselves. So let's talk about this week's fabric, and I must say I think it's a pretty good one. So this is this week's fabric. Yep, I was giving you guys a little subtle clue with my tartan going on here. This is like a tartan type check, and I guess I don't really know if the camera is picking up on the colors, so I will just tell you what they actually are because it looks a little bit it looks a little bit lighter on camera than it actually is. So we're looking at navy blue. This is like a blush pink slash like cream, like almost like a peachy pink. Then we've got white and then like hints of grey in there, but mostly it's like the navy and the peach color. So I really like this. I wasn't really looking for it, but when I walked past it, it like immediately stood out, and yeah, I was like absolutely obsessed. This type of fabric is called a garbadine. It's a suiting fabric and it has a little bit of stretch in it, so it's a stretch garbadine, and it's basically it's a twill type fabric. Makes for really good like suits, it makes for really good jackets, makes for really good like trousers, and the stretch versions really good for like workwear and stuff like that. But I saw this and I was like, I am in love. So yeah, I had to pick it up, and as you can see, I picked up quite a bit because I have been looking for a really nice like tartan type fabric or a checked type fabric so that I can make a few things. I have a few things in mind, and for this particular thing I have a pattern which I've already bought, so now I'm just excited to get it done. So now that I've told you a little bit about this fabric, let me tell you exactly what I plan to make with it. As you know, I also collect patterns as much as I collect fabric. I do like to make clothes without patterns using existing clothes, but I also like to use patterns as well. It just depends on what my time constraints are, where like how good I think I am at making that thing, or just like if I'm being lazy. So this is one of those occasions when I'm like, you know what, I don't think I could have designed it any better. And the great thing is that this pattern, I was kind of looking for this, and it kind of kills two different needs with one stone. So without further ado, here is the pattern. So my girl Mimi G has done it again with the 8749 simplicity pattern. Basically what it is a like suit with a coat and jacket option. I've seen a lot of tartan suits out there in the fashion world, and I'm here for it. I absolutely love it. I love a bold suit. It's almost as fun as wearing like a suit completely made of Ankara fabric. It's out there, it's bold, and if you wear the right type of suit for your body shape, it can look so good. So as you can see here, there's this like long jacket, which can also be made into this short jacket here, and then you've got these awesome matching pants, and the whole thing comes in this pack. Really love it because, as I was telling you before, I was looking to make a car coat, and I was like, this is perfect, and I've got that camel, so that kind of kills one thing. I can totally make that. And if you look at the actual pattern she's wearing, she's got these beautiful grey and pink checks on, and I was like, oh, that will work so well. So that's exactly what I'm going to make. I'm basically going to recreate this outfit, trousers and the jacket, in this fabric, and I think it's gonna be awesome. Yes, it's gonna be a bold suit. It is gonna be so bold, you're gonna see me coming down that street like miles away, but I don't care because this fabric is fabulous, that pattern is fabulous, and I just want to put two and two together. If Mimi G can rock it in that color, then I'm certainly going to be able to rock it in this color. So that is what I'm going to be making with. Because the fabric has a little bit of stretch to it, it will be quite forgiving in terms of how it fits the body. I don't have to worry as much about getting the sizing completely spot on because I know that it will stretch a little bit. There'll be a little bit of give, a little bit of wear and ease. So I'm very excited. I think these will look absolutely fabulous with a pair of Louboutin heels that I have, some nude ones which are like the same color, the same peachy color. I think it would look very boss lady, and I feel like yeah, like everyone needs a few boss lady moments, and once I make this and then I can wear the long jacket on top, absolute boss lady, like absolute boss lady. So I really want to get that one done. So I really want to get cracking on that one. I actually looked at everything that I might need. I don't need a ton of notions, which is great. Everything that I need I already have, so I can actually get stuck into this one quite quickly. So I'm still trying to decide how to do these like sew-alongs. I don't know whether I should do like one video, like one part, step 1, step 2, step 3, or try and do like a whole video where I kind of like go through the different stages of me making something. Still trying to figure that one out, but you know, it's coming soon. I'd really like to do a little sew-along just so you can see how I work through this pattern. And yeah, that's it. I'm super excited about it because honestly, if you look at it, like, I think it's gonna be so nice, you know? So I think this is gonna be a really nice suit. Pretty stoked to be able to like make this now that I have the pattern and I can put them together. I think it's like a match made in heaven. And honestly, every time I look at the pattern, I get really excited because it is so nice. Like, I would legit spend like hundreds of pounds to buy that exact same thing when I know that I can make it. And this is why I enjoy the fact that I can sew so much, because it's like all the things that you want, you can have at your fingertips. Like, I want to make this, like I want to wear this, and I want to make that, and you can just make it to exactly your own preferences. And I absolutely love that. And even if I'm trying something that I've never tried before, I'm always so excited, because even if I fail on version 1, version 2 will be much better, version 3 will be even better, and in the end, not only do I have new skills and new knowledge on how to make that thing, I also have like a new outfit, and I didn't even have to go shopping. You know, it's just like, it's great, it's really great, and you can tell I'm really excited about it. So that's what I'm planning to make with this. I did get a lot of fabric, however, so with the leftovers, there are some other things that I want to make, but I will talk about that maybe at a later date. At the moment, this suit is what we're going for. So yeah, what do you think, guys? I think it's going to be pretty damn awesome. So let me tell you where I got this from, how much it cost, and how much I got. So I picked up this fabric last weekend. Me and Sam went up to Leeds to see his family, and yeah, every time I go up to Leeds, I always make a beeline to Leeds Market. It's usually the only place that I go to, mostly because I'm only ever in Leeds for like 24 hours at most. So I never really have enough time to go and see all the other places, which there are other places. So this is like a good trusty old faithful that I go to every time I'm up in Leeds. It's called BMFABRICS, and they have 2 stores. They have a store inside Leeds Market, and if you come outside of Leeds Market, next to where the new John Lewis is, for those of you who know Leeds, or for those of you who might go there, it's opposite the John Lewis, and they have a standalone store on the outside of the market. Each of the stores holds different stock, but they do both like work on the same system, and luckily, because it is a market, they also take card, which is great, because a lot of markets, sometimes you have to go in there with cash. They are like one of the few markets I know that you can go in and pay via card, which is great because I don't always like to carry cash around with me. So I saw this one in the actual market. It was one of like 6 other fabrics that I picked up while I was there. Picked up a lot of jersey because they do some really beautiful ones in all the colors, like literally all of the colors. So yeah, so I picked up a few seasonal colors that I felt would make some really good like turtlenecks and like dresses and stuff like that. But my best buy so far was this. This was £6 a meter, which I think actually for what it is and what I plan to make with it is actually a really good price. I don't often buy garbadine. I don't really buy twill that much either, so I could probably compare it to like maybe the prices of denim, because denim is a form of twill as well. If you find a good denim that's like $6 to $6.50, I would say buy it, you know. So yeah, £6 a meter. I was pretty happy with this, and I picked up 6 meters. I know it's quite a lot, but the pattern that I'm making requires, I think, about 5 meters for the whole thing. So I thought, let me just go an extra meter, and if I decide to make any if I decide to make it taller or shorter, then I have enough fabric to do any adjustments that I'm going to do. So in summary, that is £6 a meter. I picked up 6 meters, and I picked this up from Leeds Market B&M Fabrics. I will make sure all the details are below. I picked up their card, which has got all their socials and stuff on there, so I will put all of that down in the description bar below. below so you guys can check them out. I'll also put their address or both their addresses in case you want to go visit. It is a really, really nice place, and the ladies who work there are really, really nice. Like, I always end up having like a good old chat with them. They are lovely there. So I would definitely say, if you are in the Leeds area, if you're going to be visiting Leeds, or if you're just like in the nearby towns, then, you know, head over for a visit. You never know what you might find. If you want to know where I got this pattern from, I actually picked this up from my local John Lewis. This is one of my favorite buys of the year so far. Hopefully this is going to be really good. The best thing about Mimi G patterns is that for every pattern that she has, she always puts out a sew along video where you can actually do it step by step with her. So maybe I won't need to do a step by step with you. If you want to actually watch them, you can go onto, I think it's either the Simplicity channel or Mimi G's channel. I'm not quite sure which one it is. Hold on. Yeah, so it says here you can sew along with Mimi G on the Simplicity channel. So if you do buy this and you know you need a bit of help with some of the stuff, Mimi G will help you, and she's very good at teaching, like one of the best online sewing teachers that I have watched, and I have followed many a tutorial with her. So I will probably follow a tutorial just to make sure I get it as good as she gets hers, and we'll see what the result is. And that is it for this Fabric Friday. So thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. As I said, this is going to be the last one for a little while, but don't worry, we'll be back, and I will let you know when we are back with the Fabric Fridays. If you enjoyed this video, then give us a thumbs up. Send me a comment, let me know what you think about my pattern choice, about my fabric choice. If you're gonna make one yourself, have you made one? Did you find it easy, hard, whatever? I'd love to know what you guys think. And if you haven't already, then subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, but it's not gonna be a fabric one, it's gonna be something else. I'll see you guys later.